Fuck, you failing me. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm grateful for my computer. Okay, so let's watch this little clippy clip. And then you can come back up, Johnny. Let me just get through this. I always got the trusty phone I can switch to. And that'll be just fine. All right. So let's just watch this first, okay?
Moderator Truism.
Pardon me?
Who's your moderator Truism?
From my understanding, that's somebody from my old community who followed me over here when I met Jamie.
Well, that's not who that is.
Okay, well, then I'm being snowed. I mean,
let's just watch this first, okay?
Your moderator Truism.
Pardon me?
Who's your moderator Truism?
From my understanding, that's somebody from my old community who followed me over here when I met Jamie.
Well, that's not who that is.
Okay, well, then I'm being snowed. I mean, and here's the thing. As far as who that moderator...
The game's being played after pinning you and Amber against each other, and the fact that nobody can stop and see that is what's... Well, this is what he wants. This is exactly what he wants.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though, Granny. That person comes into my chat and they chat. I literally I go live and nobody chats except maybe 2 people, okay? They've come into my chats and they to me, they're not causing drama, they're not causing shit, they just come in. This is no name. Well, I never even knew that was a word before I saw them in my chat, to be honest with you. Well,
that's how scary it is that people can cozy up to you and earn trust in that format of just chatting a few times. The reason nobody chats.
Well, but how they earn trust, though, Granny? How have they earned trust? I wrenched them because I literally had no wrenches in my chat because nobody chats. I wrenched them because they consistently showed up. I'm not like signing an overpower of attorney to this person or nothing like that. I just wrenched them because they come in my chats and they say nice things. Why would I even block somebody like that? Understanding from what they've said is that it was somebody from my old community because they seem to have knowledge from old stuff from back then, right?
But
and that could be anybody. That could be Larry, Moe, or Curly. I wouldn't know. I old stuff from back then, right? That could be anybody. That could be Larry, Moe, or Curly. I wouldn't know.
Okay, so after listening to that, let's look at this now. Okay, so somebody sent me these, and this is actually hilarious to me. Okay, so let's take a look at this account. So first it says, so what you have here is Truism fan, whatever it's called. He actually later on changed it, right? So they're all in here, all going at me, what have you. But they later changed. So he changed it to his Demon Legion account. So he says Lycan. Apparently I'm you. So he's talking to himself first off. All right. Then let's see. Okay, then it says, Samantha, I think she was trying to keep it out to call out Lycan later. Okay, you got Samantha in there, Amy's in there. So he looks like a complete fool in there now that it says, but right, they weren't talking, you guys, okay? They weren't talking. That was just us being completely crazy, remember? Now there's 2 more. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay, there's 2 more, and I thought they uploaded. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry, I'm having all kinds of issues today. Okay, were those the only 2? I thought there was 4. Okay, so, but you get what I'm saying here. It was obviously him. And now there's a lot to unpack for me in all these, and it's pretty upsetting if I'm honest, because you have, well, I'll just say it, okay? They're all in there based on this whole thing about me and hating on me and what have you. And so later on, I get a screenshot of that email. It was sent through Amy, through another person, and she completely said it was a setup for me. So why were you in there is my question. Okay. Then also, I'm just going to say this, okay, because a lot of this is really getting to me. I always really liked Samantha Bree. I think she's a sweet girl. But did y'all not get what I was saying? That account was Truism fan. Okay. Well, he later on changed it to Demon Legion. So he was literally in there talking to himself. Acting like he's just somebody. He was acting like a woman too. But Tiffany claimed she didn't know who it was. It was just somebody from her old community. Lie after lie after lie. So yeah, so when you go back and you look at this chat, it's clearly it shows something different. Now there's one, hang on a second. Let me see. It should have been uploaded in here. There's one where he talks about okay, apparently I don't know why it didn't upload, but There's one, I'm just going to read this. He says, he's saying this as when he was Truism. And he's talking all about, he says, a previous boyfriend of mine sent my nudes to another girl and she sent them to my family. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fucking upload this. Hang on. Because this one's too good to pass up. Hang on. Okay, so look at this one. I feel like Lana, there's two of me. Okay. A previous boyfriend of mine sent my nudes to another girl and she sent them to my family. It was humiliating. Didn't Amber talk about you all the time with Lycan? Why is she so jealous of you? So he was saying this when he was Truism fan, but when you go back and you look at it now, he's Demon Legion and he looks fucking ridiculous. So does everybody understand this now? What I'm getting at? What I'm trying to get you get you to understand? And I'm just going to exit off my computer and be on my phone if anybody wants to come up. Okay. All right. Now I'm just on my phone. But yeah, so it's aggravating. And can y'all hear me okay? Please say you can. Okay, good. All right, so you can hear me. Thank God. Because today, apparently, just the world doesn't like me today. All right, so forgive me, please. I will check out what the hell's going on with my computer later on. But yeah, this is annoying. Okay, so anywho, yeah, so there's a lot to like unpack there. So he's in there like talking as a female. All right, and again, yeah, he completely lied, right? And there's a lot that's going on there that really just upsets me. Again, I always liked Samantha, but when all that was going on, when I had my infamous 10-hour live, okay, it was definitely, she was sending me messages saying how horrible it was, how, she couldn't believe him, how none of them were my friends, but now she's right there. And look, I don't care. Again, I don't care if people don't want to take sides or whatever. But it does upset me when I see people join in to drag me that were supposed to, be friends of mine. It's just, so much shit. I mean,
let me explain that because I know you are upset by those screenshots.
Nothing's working.
So let me explain to everybody if they didn't catch on to those screenshots. So Jamie's old account in those chats was deleted because his account was terminated. So he was under an account called Truism Fan, and he was outright asked if that was him, and he denied it. And he actually, in one of the talking to himself, saying, as Truism Fan, he was saying, "Hey, Lycan, I guess I'm supposed to be you," and then he responds to himself. So. And then Tiffany was also asked on Granny's panel if she knew who it was because they had a wrench in her chat. And she said, no, she had no idea. She assumed it was somebody from her old community. So we all know that when you change the name of a channel, it goes back and changes on all the past comments you made. So when you go back and look at those chats, you can see now that it's Demon Legion that Jamie is talking to himself and pretending to be a woman in those screenshots. So he has outright lied about that. He lied to everybody's face about misunderstood.
Right, we were gaslit forever.
Yes. The whole community. It's ridiculous.
I don't even know if that's really Tiffany, but
no, I think that's a troll.
No, okay. Okay.
Just the way that the way it looks, I think it is a troll.
Breath of a last cigarette on my teeth, and she's an actress, but she ain't got no need. She's got money from her parents in a trust fund back east. Tongues always pressed to your cheeks, while my tongue is on the inside of some other girl's teeth. You tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. She wants to touch me, woo. She wants to love me, woo. She'll never leave me, woo. Don't trust her, never trust her. Won't trust her, won't trust me. She wants to touch me, woo. She wants to love me, woo. She'll never leave me, woo. Don't trust her, never trust her. Won't trust her, won't trust me. X's on the back of your hands. Wash them in the bathroom to drink like the bands. And the set list you stole off the stage has red and purple lipstick all over the page. Bruises cover your arms, shaking in the fingers with a bottle in your palm.